Hello YouTube. I'd like to show you what I've come up with as far as a hog hunting light. I needed something to light up the area where I'm hunting and also to be activated when there's a hog in the area. And what I've done here is I've bought this light off of YouTube. And all it is basically a security light that's motion activated, and it's battery operated. It takes 4 D-size batteries, and it's just a light that's used around the home to light up a driveway or your front porch area. And when you walk up, this particular model is 300 luma, and that's because it comes with 2 lamps. It also has a 140 luma model, and it comes with just the 1 lamp. But I purchased this from Amazon, like I said, and it was $18. And it's a Mr. Beams MB390. And let me show you what I've done here. Is this lamp, I took it apart. Initially it didn't come with these green lenses. They were just clear lenses for white light, and that wasn't going to work for hog hunting. I needed a green light because supposedly hogs can't see the green spectrum and they won't spook. So when I got the light, I opened it up like so, and here's where your battery goes, right in here. And then I removed the battery housing. There's 4 screws that allow you to remove the battery housing. And this light is relatively inexpensive. I purchased the lamp for it, like I said, $18, and then I had to purchase some green diffusing film, and you can get this on Amazon too. I purchased this off of Amazon, and it's just a clear green film that peels off. But let me show you what I did. I removed the battery housing, and here was your lamp lenses, and this was just clear for white light. And what I did was take the lens paper here, and I just cut it to fit each of the clear lenses, and then you can peel it off and stick it on. Initially I only used 1 piece on each side, but it wasn't giving me a green enough light. It was too white still, so then I had to put 2 pieces on each side, and they stuck down, and there you can see. So let me show you how it works. Now, as far as the motion sensor, let's see, here's the motion sensor, and those are my screws. But here is the motion sensor, and here are your 2 white lamps. The motion sensor, I looked in the instructions on here. It really doesn't tell me anything as far as how far this motion sensor will go before it activates, but I orient this right. I have tested it at about 10 yards and it worked. I haven't been able to go any further than that. I'm just inside my apartment here. But 10 yards is plenty. And then once the light is activated, it will then stay on for approximately 20 seconds, unless some movement is still in front of the motion sensor, and then it'll stay activated until there's no longer any movement. So that's great. As long as the hog stays in front of the lamp, the area will stay lit, and hopefully I'll then be able to get a shot. But this is going to work out great, I think, because like I said, I'll be sitting there in the dark watching the area that I'm hunting, and I won't always know if there is a hog in the area. If there is a hog there, then his movement will activate the light, and hopefully he won't spook from the light, and I can then, like I said, get a shot off. Now this is all in theory. It hasn't been tested yet, but there's plenty of YouTube videos out there where people have hunted with hog lights, and it does work. And these hog lights, I did research, and I was going to buy one, but they go anywhere from $50 off to several $100s, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money. And this seems to work pretty good. Like I said, it hasn't been tested yet. Okay, here's your batteries. They go in there. So this light will probably go on as soon as because there is no on-off switch on this light. It's going to go. It's only turns off when there isn't any movement. Okay. Oops. And then you can see the green illumination it's putting off. And then the housing will then go over here, match up the arrows, lock it in place, and I am going to turn off the light, the overhead light. Things will probably go dark, and let's test it. Let's see. Okay, the light went out, and here I'm going to move my hand in front of it. There you go. Didn't even get fully in front of it. I was off to an angle of about, I'd say less than 45 degrees. Let's see now how long it takes before it goes out. Okay, see? So, I'm going to set this up in the other room and turn off all the lights and walk in front of it, and I'll hopefully give you an idea of the light that it puts out and the distance that the sensor will work. Like I said, I'll probably be maybe 10 yards, maybe a little further, but approximately 10 yards away from the light when it activates. So I'm going to shut down for right now, and then when I'm set up, I'll turn the video back on and we'll see what happens. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, here I am. I'm going to be testing my new hog light I just made. I'm going to be walking in front of it. I'm in my apartment. The light is in the other room. I say I'll probably be about 10 yards from the light, maybe 30 feet when I walk in front of it. Let's see if it turns on. Oh, there she goes. And there's the light over there. You can see the green lens. I'm going to walk over here and see what kind of light it's putting out. See if you get any kind of indication. That's the green lens I've put over the security light. And there you can see, puts out a pretty good light. It'll definitely let me know when a hog is in the area. Hopefully next week I can go mount it in the woods where I have my camera, and we'll give it a try in the woods and see what it's like. Okay, thanks for watching.